Oh, here we are once again. Getting oriented. What am I doing? So this is a video. This is my level 92 tremors. My tremors are increasing. This is my level 92 Nova Sorceress. This used to be, once upon a time, a Blova Sorc, which is a Blizzard Nova hybrid build. This is back when there were hybrid builds. But now with the addition of the static field synergy and, of course, your Sunder Charms, Blova went by the wayside, and now this is a Nova Sorc. And this has been my setup. I've been using the Crescent Moon Spirit setup for some time now. I have a Griffins that I found a while ago, Maras, dual SOJs. This is one of my better characters. This is the Annie from the last video. I've got 4 Lightning Skillers, weirdly 3 of which have Gold Find. Don't know how that happened. I got some nice life mana charms. Where's my best one? This one's probably my best one. I have another one good. Yeah, another good one. Another one good. And kind of the coolest item I have on this character, 15% light, 3 Nova. You're saying, oh, that would be nice if you had a light facet in there. It would also be nice if I had found more than 2 light facets in my entire fucking time playing Diablo 2. Let me tell you, I found 5 facets. Are they in here? Are they in here? I found fire, 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 fire. I found 5 facets in the last 2 days, all fire. Fire, 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 fire. At least one of them was a 5-5 fire. Anyway, so what the fuck? So, but what I'm doing, and I've got the Insight Cure, and I've been using Bone Flesh, because I'm not going to put a Chains of Honor on my Merc. So the Insight Cure Prayer Merc, and once again, Legacy graphics, too bad, is a amazing combination for an energy, and this is max telekinesis energy sorceress, and so I'm two levels shy of a full max energy. But what this video is about is rolling. I finally found a 4-socket scythe, and it's not ethereal. I want it to be an ethereal. 15 minutes ago, I found an ethereal 5-socket scythe, and I found so many scythes. I've been doing cows like for 2 weeks trying to find an ethereal scythe, and I found ethereal 1-socket scythe, 5-socket scythe, 2-socket. Found different scythes. I roll them everything but a 4. White scythes, I roll them everything but a 4. I finally found this. I think I found this 2 days ago. And I'm kind of sick of waiting. I would prefer to have an ethereal scythe, but I'm a little bit sick of waiting. But the other, so I'm gonna do the self-wheeled infinity, so because I found 2 burrs. And so if you ever ask the question, what's easier to find, an ethereal scythe or 2 burrs? The answer is 2 burrs. Diablo 2. Anyway, so burr mal burr ist. Okay. And I'm going to make this, and then I'm going to re-roll my stats and skills. Okay? Okay. Are we all down with that? Is everyone okay with this? And holy moly, one sec. Yeah, Burr Mal Burr Ist. I was looking it up. I've got the Annie from before. I've been using these boots, which are like kind of random boots. I have Silk Weaves. I just have these because they had dual res, kind of tri-res, the poison length reduce, and a bit of magic find. And just, yeah, I don't know. The boots on this build are a little bit up in the air. Trex, Travs, they both have kind of high strength, which is fine when I'm using Spirit, but I'm not going to be wanting to use those. This is another just tri-res with Magic Find rare boot I found once upon a time. And Silk Weaves. I think I'm going to go up to 65 strength. in case I want the silk weaves. But I'm not going to go all the way up till the 90s for these. For, you know, I'll just take the shitty magic find here. And so I believe this rolls 45 55. And well, let's just do it, huh? Okay. Burr. Mal. Burr. Ist. Again! Oh my god! I'm getting such fucking good rolls, dude. What the fuck? With the Annie, too. I'm getting such good fucking rolls. Ah. Holy shit. But the other... Oh, this is sick, dude. But the other kind of tragedy of this is that I don't think I could... So the other thing I have to change is my... I need 20... you need 105, right? So this brings me to 25, 45, 65. And then it's kind of not that easy to get up to that 105 with the Ormus. So this beautiful Ormus I have, I think I'm actually not going to use it. And then I have these two amulets. One is 210 with Mad Mana, and the other is a 1, but it has, you know, all res. I think I'm going with the 210 just for the extra skill. And I do have my, this is also a pretty sick item, by the way. 6 bow, 3 energy shield, 4 staff. Okay, wow. So now I have way too much strength. And I'm going to reset my... Right, this doesn't have any stats, does it? Oh, it has some stats. But I don't need it, right? Oh, wow. So I need 1... I need 45 strength for Mage Fist. I didn't consider that. And, 50 strength for... But then I do want to go up to the 65. In case I want the silk weaves. And I don't think I'm going to add any into life. Okay, but let me do my... And here's the other thing. Some people... I'm not going to put anything into any of the frozen armors. And I also don't put one into Thunderstorm. Maybe some people do. But I kind of figure that anything that I'm hitting with Thunderstorm is also being like just straight blasted with Novas. So like kind of what's the point, you know? And so, right? And then my 1 into warmth, and then everything else into energy shield. So yeah, like I personally don't really understand the point of like, damn. So my Nova is actually quite a bit less in terms of raw damage, but hopefully this, yeah. So let's see how much does it? How much do I get up to, life wise? 93% absorb. So 752 life without anything into vitality. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to add anything. How do I add... how do you... Wait, how do you do all of them in one? Are you kidding me? I forget how to... Wasn't it like... Sorry, I'm trying like 8 different... Okay, you're just going to have to watch me click this. So I'm going to have crazy mana, I assume, right? I should have pretty crazy mana. Over 3, right? All right. Wow. So everything... So, because I had to wear a lot of strength. Whoa. So this should be pretty sick, right? Maybe I should have left myself a little more room. What does Ormus take on strength? 77. Okay. I probably fucked this up. But you know what? I'm going to go with this. And I'm going to see if I can do a cow run and see how it feels. I'm on players 5, I think. And by the way, I noticed that I think when I record things like um, woo, uh, you know, my impression so far is I'm kind of surprised by how not that much faster this is. And I know that on this run I'm gonna find like an ethereal 4-socket scythe. Yeah, I'm not even sure this is that much faster than the Crescent Moon build. I'm gonna be real. No, it definitely is a little stronger, actually. I think with the Crescent Moon build, I've lost some damage, though. I think I had, once I added the Annihilus here, I think I was up to 5k. So between the skills on Spirit and having to switch out my dope-ass Ormus, and I could add a light facet in here. I have this random kind of replenish damage taken to mana build for Jewel from another build. You know what? Actually, this definitely is kind of faster. I think now that I'm getting into it. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's actually faster for sure. It's definitely more damage. This is pretty sick, actually. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. This is kind of cool. I gotta say, I sort of see why people dig this. Huh. Maybe I could build like a go for broke version that somehow incorporates the Ormus. Because I kind of didn't want to use the Ormus because, you know, each SOJ gives me so much mana, but 3k mana is like, I mean, it's kind of my safety. But 3k mana is a lot, so maybe I could like, ethereal fuck. Maybe I could sacrifice, because you have to use an FCR ring, and I have a couple FCR rings that have pretty good, like some resistance FCR rings. That would be kind of interesting to do. And maybe I could switch out, well, I don't know if I want to do this, but I could switch out both SOJs and bring back the Maras, which would give me a little more, because that would boost, the Maras would boost my BO in the way that this 2 to Sorc skill Ami does not. Wow, this is definitely faster. Yeah, I don't know why I was saying it's not that much faster before. I kind of take that back entirely. I mean, it's not as like, it's like I'm not one-shotting players 5 cows. But wow, it's definitely faster. By the way, sorry, I kind of hate this thing where you keep the, you know, I see people do this and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that cube thing. It gives me more charm space. And honestly, I hate this whole thing where I'm like, whoa, like, ooh, oh shit. I'm gonna crank this up to like, alright, I'm gonna try to keep the video short, but, and by the way, I pick up large charms. I don't know if that bothers people, but I actually pick up large charms. Okay, I kind of think, you know, sometimes I see people playing and they don't pick up large charms. I'm like, you're playing single player self-found and you don't pick up large charms? I mean, you know, like, so all your small charms are, you're telling me all your small charms are that close to perfect that large charms are not even worth looking at, you know? Triggers me a little bit. Wow. Woo, 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 woo. By the way, if you want to know what's quicker to find 2 burrs or a 35 all res Viper, it's like 18 burrs. It's like, wait, the ED is good on this too. I wasn't even paying attention to the ED roll. Oh, wait, and this has I didn't even know this had vitality because I never gave a shit about this weapon. Because I never thought I would use it. This is kind of sick. This is sort of amazing. I'm sorry that I'm like the single player self-found guy and I'm just doing like an absolutely cookie cutter build. But it's kind of good. This is a 4/4 light facet in here, by the way. And my resistances are pretty shitty, but I honestly, well, I don't know, maybe I'll start running other things. But so far, I've only been running cows with this character. My resistances are really shitty, but I do have random. Some of my charms are good in here, and some of them are just like random, like the straight 20 lifers, and like this one is. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty good. Straight 20 lifer. So, but what I'm saying is, I do have like this charm is good. That charm's okay. I have some life. I have some life res charms that I've been like accumulating. Look at this, by the way. That's actually a pretty cool charm. I could actually fit that if I move shit around. And some all res, some poison. So I'm just putting these strength. No, I don't want the strength. I don't care. No, I don't care. Oh, I just found that. Maybe I could. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna look into this. Honestly, I might have to. I think I have one of the. No, it's on my other character. I might totally swap out. I might have to respec again. I just thought it'd be fun to build it and respec on this video all in one. But maybe I'll have to respec again. Thinking things over. La 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 la. Yeah, I totally fucked that up. I thought I forgot the Ormus had so much strength. I mean, that's not that much. But holy moly! And by the way, this cure. Did I say this? By the way, how many times did I re-roll this insight? Like 12 times at least. The insight. I don't know if you like paid attention while I was doing the insight cure prayer merc combination is crazy. It is crazy. Like the one problem that Energy Shield Sorcs had. First of all, they fixed the mana burn thing. Second of all, it was poison and cure and you know, I'm sure this helps a little bit, but cure alone, the cleansing aura. You know, I have shit poison res. Like another thing you do is get like Trex. I think the cure does it all, man. It's so good. It's ridiculous. I mean, maybe and if you really need to counteract poison, pop one super healing potion and it counteracts it, and it goes away so fast, and it's kind of amazing. Yeah. So this combo is super sick. Wow. Okay. Well, fun stuff. I feel bad when I roll something on a recording and it comes out good because I feel like I feel like people are gonna think that I'm like not for real. But this was an actual good roll. Holy shit. And it's sad that it's actually such a good weapon. Like, it has crushing blow, it has mad crushing blow. I don't know, maybe this will find its way onto some kind of crazy merc. What
can I do for you?
And another build or something. Maybe this might be another item like the Annihilus that I have to pass around a little bit because I'm not going to be making. I don't have the runes to be making tons of infinities. This is like I just got lucky that I found 2 burrs, and I think I might have like another burr or 2. Or a couple but I found 2 burrs like 2 days apart, like kind of strangely quickly. And man, have size always looked like this? Damn. Anyway, okay, ending it there. Boop boop beep beep boop.